What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This video is coming to you again late. You know why? Because I am not a perfect human. As a human, we are all imperfect, and so that's also the reason why I'm coming to you with wet hair and basically no plan for this video, but it is getting done. So that's awesome. I'm really happy that I'm actually doing it. I figured today I would do a one take, one cut situation with some of my weekly obsessions, some things I've really been enjoying for the past few weeks, and just kind of get going on that. So I'm going to take a quick pause, do my thumbnail, because I actually remember to do those now, and then I will kind of figure out what exactly my weekly obsessions are, and then I'll give you some content. So stick around. All right, we got the thumbnail. I'm back. So every week I basically have, I've been working on actually building this up, but I structure my weeks that each day has a specific kind of task or batching, so to say. So I don't remember where I was going with that, but oh yeah. So I'm finally at the point where I'm able to batch. I'm not like catching up every single week on like, what do I have to do today? That's, because I didn't batch, I didn't make the content for the week that I needed to make. So now I have to rush it. Well, here I am making this video on Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. when I try and post my YouTube videos on Monday and Fridays. So as I say that, I'm also, again, an imperfect human. So I've actually had time this week to kind of do other things, try and work on other things. So recently I've been painting. See that stuff? Which isn't really a weekly obsession, but it has been taking up over the past few days some of my time. Specifically today and yesterday. I only started really doing it yesterday, so I don't know why I'm acting like I've been doing this all week. I don't know. But weekly obsessions. I really like this book. I got it off Amazon. I try not to support Amazon, but again, I'm here without a car, and finding a small local bookstore means I have to Uber to the bookstore. It adds like an extra 20 USD to my day. But I guess I could order online from a bookstore, but half the time I want it now. Capitalism and stuff. Anyways, so I got this book off Amazon. It's by Vex King. It says, "Good vibes, good life, how self-love is the key to unlocking your greatness." And it has some really good nuggets in there. So I have some other books here. I have two specifically, but I keep clinging on to this one. And I'm probably gonna get more books soon. I might actually order them today because I'm running out. But yeah, definitely check this out. He's like an Instagram guru, motivational speaker. So you can probably follow him on Instagram as well at Vex King. So check that out. Really good nuggets in there. We love good nuggets. Next weekly obsession, which you saw in my last video, of course, my spirituality stuff. So my crystals. I haven't really been using my tarot cards recently. I'm going to use them today actually, because if you didn't know, because I haven't announced it to anyone yet, but I did start a little tiny podcast where it is daily positivity, I guess. So ranging from 5 to maybe up to 20 minutes. I haven't made a 20-minute episode yet, but I also haven't recorded this week's episodes. So it is called Mindfulness in Minutes. I'm working on getting it up on Apple Podcasts, and right now it's on Spotify and Anchor. And so I'm gonna do like a Tarot Tuesday, Tarot Thursday thing on there. I don't know if that's helpful. Like, the thing with this spirituality stuff is that I'm like also just getting into it, so I don't feel like I can appropriately guide other people. So when I do that, it's going to be pulling for me or pulling cards and just saying what they are, and take with that, what you will. So check that out if you want to. Mindfulness in Minutes. Next, I have my Messages of Life affirmation cards. I love these. It's nice. I haven't pulled one today, but it just has an image and then the text at the bottom. So you literally just set your intention, shuffle them up, whenever feels right to you, grab one, and there you have like some affirmations for the day. I find that affirmations, which is part of why I started to make my podcast. I find it hard to get different ones all the time. It's always like the same stuff over and over when you listen to like those 10-minute affirmation podcasts. So this just kind of switches it up, gives me something, feels like I can connect to it a little bit deeper. My next obsession is Animal Crossing. I'm back, bitches. So I'm back into Animal Crossing. Someone posted something about the 2.0 update, and I was like, god damn, now I gotta go play. So I've been working on catching up. I have new people moving into my island, and I don't even have KK Slider there yet, so we're working on it. But Animal Crossing has definitely been eating up a lot of my time this week, and I hate to say it, but you know what, we can't be productive all the time. Along with that, yesterday I started Vampire Diaries for the first time, and I am 14, yes, 14 in two days. Hopefully it's been 3 days. 14 episodes is a lot, but I'm 14 episodes in right now, maybe 15 actually. So that definitely goes on my weekly obsession list. I asked some friends who watch it, and I was like, are you team Stefan or team Damon? And they were like, team both, but I'm not team Elena. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. Is Catherine going to come back? I don't know. If you haven't watched it, season 1 so far is good, so check it out. But there are 8 seasons, so if you're anything like me, just know that you are going to get roped in, because I will watch things until I have nothing left to watch. So that means I'm locked in for these 8 seasons, which is both a blessing and a curse. What else have I been obsessed with? Oh, podcasts. Look at my brain working. So if you didn't know, I am doing 75 hard right now, which means that I am doing 2 45-minute workouts a day, trying to get more into the gym again, but it's tough because it takes a lot of mental energy to actually decide to go to the gym. Once you're there, it's fine, but it's like, ugh, the gym. That's how I feel. Anyways, so 2 of them. So I've been trying to go to the gym, but other than that, one of my workouts is always like a 45-minute walk. And so that's like good and fine to listen to music on your 45-minute walk. But since I'm painting my house as well, I'm listening to a lot of music. So I get kind of, you get kind of tired of listening to the same stuff again and again and again. So I have been listening to podcasts again, which is awesome. I get really into them and then get really out of them. But it has helped my development, or not my development, but my mindset so much. Just like, the walk already recharges you because you're out in nature and you're walking around and you're getting some exercise. But with a podcast on top of it, that's actually like helpful, and not like an audiobook or like a fiction thing, like a self-help business entrepreneurship podcast. It really gets your mind on lock, and then it gets you prepared to come back here and get the stuff done that you need to get done. So with that, I have been listening to Droppin' Bombs with the real Brad Lee. A couple good ones there. I've been listening to quite a bit of Ed Milet. Again, business spirituality. I would say that Droppin' Bombs is more business based. They're all like high performance people. So it's about building kind of high performance habits, and they have, a lot of people on there. So Droppin' Bombs with the real Brad Lee. Ed Milet, good one. I haven't listened to him in a bit, but I really do also enjoy Aubrey Marcus. He is more spiritual, so he has a lot of stuff come from that perspective, as well as being, a high performer and a very successful person. And then, of course, I will also put in one of my guilty pleasure podcasts, which also, talks about mental health and all these different educational topics, and it's Vancouver local. What day is it? Love that one. Been listening for a while. Again, got out of podcast for a bit, but now I'm back in. So that one has like some juicy like gossip, as well as some helpful stuff. So that, I think, covers most of what has been taken. I don't know why I'm moving around like this, but that's most of, it's only Tuesday, but over the past like week and a bit, this is what I have been focusing on. So a lot of those are really healthy habits, minus the Netflix binging and the Animal Crossing, but most of them are pretty good habits to have. So let me know. That's it. Those are my weekly obsessions this week. And I will see you on Friday with hopefully a little bit more organized of a video. But if you liked this, be sure to like it, comment, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your weekly obsessions. And I'm getting a call, so I'm gonna head out for the day. All right, bye.